Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today's video, it's a little combo. It's a little combination video. I have a little bit of a declutter and then I have a giveaway at the end. So I actually took a survey. I want to say it was maybe on like my YouTube community tab or on my Instagram when I came back from my break. If you're new to my channel, I actually have been filming for like 5 years. I had my daughter in 2019 and took a 14-month break from YouTube. Didn't do it intentionally. It just happened with motherhood and working and everything. And so I recently came back to YouTube at the end of June. I've been filming again for a couple months and I asked people like, what do y'all want to see? What types of videos do you like to watch? And a lot of people said like declutter and collection videos. Now I typically declutter things here and there and I don't do like huge spring cleaning declutter videos, but I thought, you know what? I have a few items that I know I'm going to get rid of, so I thought that I would share them with you. A little bit of a declutter, and then I purchased something that I have since decided I want to give away. I want to make it a little bit of a giveaway video. And I felt, you know what? This is my first video for October, and October is one of my favorite months, if not my favorite month of the year. One, because I love fall. I am a Michigan girl, but I've actually been in Texas for a decade now. I just celebrated 10 years in Texas, and although we don't have cider mills and huge pumpkin patches or anything down here, that's still, fall is near and dear to my heart. Growing up in Michigan, going to cider mills, I love those things. So fall is definitely my favorite season, but October is my birth month. My birthday is October 25th, toward the end of October. I am a Scorpio, and so I love October. I thought, you know what? If we are going to do a giveaway video, let it be my first video in October. Now, before I jump into the video, something very exciting happened, and I want to share that with you guys. So if you're not here for story time, I will link on the screen and also down below like a little timestamp of where you can like get straight to the declutter, and the giveaway will be at the end. But I'm kind of coming off of like a little bit of a YouTube high because yesterday I got to do something super exciting. I do pre-film since I'm a teacher. So yesterday, Britt Clark had her like 10K giveaway celebration video. I will link that in my description bar if you did not get a chance to check that out. But Britt Clark does live streams, and so she was doing a live stream celebration video. She invited other YouTubers to join her celebration, and I know she mentioned that she invited a few people beforehand, but she opened it up to anyone. She said, whoever you are, if you want to jump on this celebration, go ahead and do so. And you know what? I was just like sitting on my couch watching it, hanging out with my family, and I noticed that Britt had like a bunch of these creators who I love so much, who I've interacted with on their YouTube and Instagram pages, and I thought, when am I ever going to get to live chat with these ladies again? I mean, hopefully I can. I love all of them so much. But yeah, I just wanted to take the opportunity to jump on and chat with some of these women. I was on there, of course, with Britt, Samantha March, Angelica Nyquist, Karen Harris, Heather Austin, Kara C, and then there were some other creators who were new to me who were jumping on as I was on there, and I just felt so humbled and amazed by the community of women. First of all, that Britt would just open this up to whoever. She was letting anyone that wanted to jump on her video. These women were so welcoming, and it was such an uplifting experience for me to just get to chat with these ladies and hang out with them. And you know, I said in the video, like, I was about to say it's so nice to meet you all, but like, we're virtual, and they were like, hey, this is 2020, like, this is how you meet people. And so I loved every bit of that experience. So congratulations, Britt, on 10K. Thank you so much for sharing in that with me. And y'all, that was just, I love this beauty community. When I was away, I forgot how much I loved it, and then when I jumped back into it, I was like, I love it. I love makeup. I love creating. I love everything about it, but most of all, I love the relationships and the friendships that you make on social media with people all over the world. Like, when would I ever get to meet Angelica? She lives in Sweden. Like, would our paths ever cross if it weren't for social media? I don't know. So it was just really exciting. It was an amazing experience, and just thank you so much, Britt. I loved every second of that. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I am going to start with the declutter first, and I just have like a few items in here. Some of them I will be selling on my Poshmark, so if I can figure out how to link that down below, I will do that for you. But there are a couple things that I need to pitch because they've gone bad. I did started a project pan in September of 2020, end of the year project pan, and in there I put one of my small little Dose of Colors minis, but I noticed that when I've been using these, I've been getting little bumps on my lips. And so I think that these have gone bad. They came out in a Christmas set, I wanna say maybe in 2018, and I love the Dose of Colors formula. I love the liquid lipsticks, but I think these have gone bad. They've been irritating my lips, so I need to throw them away. And I also had another Dose of Colors lippy. This was in a collaboration with, was it I Love Sarai? Nude Chica. This is another one where it smells a little bit funky now. The formula feels a little bit different, and I think it's gone bad as well, so I need to pitch that. And another lippy where the formula has changed is this Makeup Forever in shade 105. This is more of like a gray beige shade. I tried to put this on the other day, and I mean, it didn't create a reaction on my lips, but when I put it on, I was like, oh, the texture feels a little bit different, the formula feels a little bit different, so I need to pitch that. So those lippies will be thrown away. Those are going in the trash. The next set of items I'm going to show you are powder products. So I don't believe they've gone bad. None of them have created irritation on my skin, so I'm gonna sell them. Let's start with the palette. I am actually going to declutter the Douce palette by Juvia's Place. I don't think you can get this anymore. I purchased this off of Ulta. This is the only Juvia's Place palette that I have in my collection, and I really enjoy the formula, and I want to try more from Juvia's Place, but these colors just aren't really my color story. I am a basic girl. I like the neutrals. I feel comfortable with the neutrals. I feel uncomfortable when I step outside of my comfort zone and go into colors. And I actually purchased this, created a video with it. I can link that here if you want to check it out. But I have not reached into this since I created that video. So I didn't want to keep this in my collection just for the sake of having it. I'm really at a point where I want the makeup items in my collection to be items that I'm using, and I found that this wasn't one. And I mean, I've only used it a couple times, so I thought I would rather get this in the hands of someone who is going to show it some love, especially since you can't get it anymore. So that is why I'm decluttering that palette. Another item that you can no longer get that was limited edition is a Becca Cosmetics highlighter. This is the Parisian Lights highlighter. This was a collab with a YouTuber, I think she's a YouTuber or an Instagrammer who I'm not familiar with. It says on this little insert her name, Sananas? Anyway, I think she is a French YouTuber. She created this beautiful, I don't want to blind you, so let me cover up the mirror, this beautiful highlighter, and it has the Eiffel Tower twinkling, embedded, embossed in this highlighter, and it's beautiful. I haven't even swatched it. I have not touched it. I purchased this because I love Paris. I've been there twice. I think it's such a magical place. I love the Eiffel Tower, and I thought, you know what? I want to purchase this just because it is a Paris highlighter. And there were some people, I think I put this in a pass grabber undecided, and there were some people who were like, don't get it if you're not going to use it. Like, either use it or get something else with Paris on it that you can display somewhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm still going to get it. And I never used it, but I also don't have it displayed anywhere. Like, it's a highlighter. I don't like have it open sitting on my shelf somewhere. It's been in a drawer. And to spend $38 on a highlighter and not get any use out of it, it is a little bit silly. And so, I mean, I haven't touched it. I haven't swatched it. I haven't worn it. It's limited edition. You can't get it anymore. So I just want to share it with someone who's going to use it instead of leaving it stuck in a drawer, never being touched. I do also have 2 more Becca highlighters, and I do love the Becca highlighter formula. I did a whole video talking about my highlighters, bronzers, and blushes, so I can link that here if you did not see that. But I love the Becca formula. I really enjoy it. I have several of their highlighters, but I do want to get rid of 2 of them. This came in a little quad. It was, again, a Christmas release 2018, I think, and it was a little quad with 4 of the Becca highlighters. I already decluttered one. What was it called? It's one of their really popular ones. I can't remember the name of it, but I decluttered it. I'm keeping Vanilla Quartz. I now want to get rid of Prismatic Amethyst, which is this purple shade, and the pink shade Rose Quartz. And the reason why is because I've used each of these maybe 2 or 3 times, but Rose Quartz is not typically the pink shade that I reach for when I'm going for a pink highlighter, and I really never wear purple highlighters. So again, I don't want them just sitting in a drawer not being loved when this is a great quality highlighter. So I thought that I just threw one. So I thought that I would declutter these and get these in the hands of someone that will use them. I have mentioned a couple times on my channel that I am not a fan of glitter. I don't like glitter, and as I get older, I like it less and less. I don't like fallout on my face. There's something about it. I feel like glitter, when you get one speck of glitter on you, it gets everywhere. But yet, I purchased these, what are these called? These are loose pigments. It was ColourPop in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and I want to say that these were like Zodiac pigments. This one is the Scorpion. I got it because I'm a Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpios, my fellow Scorpios, if you're watching. I also picked up the Goat because this was a bronze shade, and I thought, oh, I'll get a ton of use out of that. And then because I love purple, I picked up the Archer. I think I wore each of these pigments one time, and then again, they've been sitting on a shelf, never being touched. So pigments are messy, they get everywhere, and I'm not using them. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Hopefully they can go to a home where they will be used and loved. Okay, that is it for the declutter. Let's get into the giveaway. Now, this item that I am giving away to one lovely subscriber is going to be, it was a limited edition palette and another YouTube collab. It is the Pure Times Raw Beauty Kristi eyeshadow palette. This one is the one where you have dual sides. You have a colorful side and a more neutral side. I love Kristi. I've been following her for a while. I feel like she deserves all of the amazing things that are happening to her right now with her pregnancy and this eyeshadow palette collab, and I was so excited for her. This was initially something where I said, you know what, I'm not gonna purchase it because I don't think I would get use out of it. I'm not really into colorful eyeshadow palettes. But after watching her video, and I will link Kristi's video down below, I just really wanted to support her. I think she's amazing. I wanted to support her. I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll get use out of the neutral side. You never know. I saw people creating videos with it. Everybody had wonderful things to say. So I purchased it when it launched. It just got here, and I haven't even looked at it yet. I have not even looked at it yet, and I don't want to touch the mirror. Here's the neutral side. It looks beautiful. Okay, let me put the plastic sleeve back in place. Flip it over to the colorful side. Again, I want to be very careful when I'm touching it. Here's the colorful side. But here's why I decided to make it a giveaway. I did not purchase this with the intent to give it to someone. However, I feel like all of the neutrals I have already in my collection in another palette, and I don't think I would ever use the colorful side. So I did want to support Kristi. I feel good about the fact that I purchased this. I supported her. I love her. I think she's amazing. But I don't want this to become a palette that just sits in my collection that I never use because I'm not into colorful shades. So I thought, I love October. It's my favorite month. I'm excited to be back on YouTube. I haven't done a giveaway since I came back, and there may be someone who couldn't afford this palette, didn't get their hands on it. It was a crazy launch. Pure had technical difficulties when everything happened, so there may have been people who got discouraged and could not get their hands on this palette, and there may be someone who wants it more than me. So that is why we came to this giveaway. That is why I'm giving it away. I wanted to share it with someone who was really, really wanting to get this palette and for whatever reason didn't get their hands on it. So we are going to start the giveaway today. I am hoping to get this up on either Friday, October 2nd or Saturday, October 3rd. I'm not sure by the time I edit and get this up when it will be up, but one of those days. So let's make this run for 2 weeks. So why don't we do the cutoff just to be safe on Saturday, October 17th. That will be the end of the giveaway, the last day to enter. And then I will go through on either October 18th, hopefully, or sometime that week, I will go through and pick a winner for this giveaway. All I'm gonna ask is that you're subscribed to my channel and comment in the comments down below. Please comment your Instagram handle. I feel like that's maybe the easier way to get a hold of people. If you don't have an Instagram, I'm not super active on Twitter, but if you have a Twitter, you can leave that instead. But if you want to be entered, just go ahead and say, I want to be entered, and leave your Instagram or Twitter handle, and I will just go through and pick someone on October 18th or 19th, and I will send you a message, and this will be yours. For the sake of confidentiality, I'm not going to post who the winner is because I know sometimes they can get some slack for it, but I'm just gonna pick someone, okay? It's my channel, it's my giveaway. I'm just gonna go through the comments, pick someone to win this palette, and I will contact them on Instagram or Twitter. That is it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It was just a tiny declutter, but I figured I normally get rid of stuff here and there, and so I didn't really ever film huge declutters before because it would be a few items here or there. So it's a small declutter, but I thought I'd share with you, and I thought, since I love October, that I would include a giveaway. If you are hoping to enter the giveaway, or if you want some new content, make sure you are subscribed before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.